Hey guys, welcome back to Nunez family. Today I will be showing you how to make tamales. I am using beef cross rib roast boneless. I add halfway of water to the crock pot. I season the roast with pepper and garlic, salt, and I add 5 cloves of garlic. I set my timer to 8 to 10 hours. Then here I am making the chili. I have 10 guajillos boiling. It doesn't matter if the seeds come out. We're not going to use the seeds. We're going to clean them out anyways, and I'll be back to show you how to make the chili. I just cleaned them all out, so they should look just like that. You're going to add 1 clove of garlic that you're going to get from your crock pot. Just add it to the blender. 4 cups of water, and just a tiny pinch of cumin. Not a lot, just a tiny pinch. And we're going to go ahead and blend it. Here we just blended all the chili. I strained it into the pot. Once it's all strained and clean, you're gonna add 1 beef broccoli. Let it simmer for about 10 minutes, and there's your chili. Here's all the preparation for the tamales. I don't make my dough. I buy my dough already made at the ranch market. They always have it at the ranch market. And you're gonna wanna get the prepared dough for tamales. Here are the husks. You're gonna wanna wash them up, just rinse them, and let them sit in water for about maybe 2-3 hours. It's okay if they're still wet, that's just fine. We're gonna slice up some potatoes, and these potatoes are actually gonna steam inside the tamales. I cut some husk, and I tie these at the end of the tamales. I'm gonna show you how to do that in a bit. Olives, and there's a chili. If you like salt in your chili, just go ahead and just add it. So let's get on doing these tamales. This is the way we're gonna prep them. We're gonna put the dough first, and we're gonna add some meat. You don't wanna put a lot of juice. It's not gonna make it spicier, so you don't want a lot of juice. You don't want it runny. You're gonna add 2 potatoes, olives, and you're just gonna tie them up. I'm gonna show you how to tie them up in a bit. We're on our final step of the tamale process. We are gonna put them crisscross, as you can see. At the bottom of the pot, there's gonna be a disc. This tamale pot I bought at Walmart, like for about $20. So you can just pick one up there. It's better to buy a pot that's for tamales because the steam, it holds the steam inside and they come out much better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put water up to like right there, and it has a disc. So put some salt at the bottom, not a lot, but just a little bit. And we're gonna put a turkey bag right on top of the tamales. And we're gonna go ahead and put the lid on. Once the lid is on, we're gonna let them cook for about 3 hours. Make sure that you guys don't burn your tamales because you're gonna need to keep adding water. Like every hour, just go ahead and check the water. Just put a little bit, like probably 1.5 cups, and you should be fine. So the way you're gonna see when they're done is you're gonna open one up and you're gonna see the dough that is good, that it's cooked. We just took out the tamale from the pot. What you're gonna wanna do is let it set, let it cool off. Your dough, make sure it's completely done. And if it needs a little longer and say your dough is not done, just leave it a little longer. And let's go ahead and check this one.